Hello again, Dominic Trofer, and welcome to another video. And this time it's actually a bit of a topic video, but unfortunately for you fans who enjoy, my doctor-related videos or video game-related videos, it's actually not about that. So I'm very, very sorry. But at least you got your reference there, so that's a good thing. Now this topic is about an article that came out last week, but I actually heard about it a few days ago. And the article is that if you live in the UK, such as myself, and you take photographs of items that you own, or create videos with them, involved, you will have to get a license from the company who made the product from October next year. Yes, October 2016. Now, when I heard about this, I thought this was complete cobblers. I thought it was stupid. I thought it was rubbish, and I literally thought it was some sort of play on joke that someone made. But no, this is actually real. No flipping joke. This is something real. And when I heard about it, I thought, what? I just could not believe that a rule over it is actually happening next year. And I'll tell you my views about this. I would say this is something idiotic and stupid, and would make you think why the heck this is happening. Now, the main reason it's happening is mainly due to copyright. Now, we've had this for many years, like over the decades, especially in the United Kingdom, but it's happened all over the world. Now, for many years, like with the CD-ROM and stuff, over the time in the 90s and even early 90s, a lot of people would rip music to a CDR and put music, on it, and you got it that way, so you didn't have to, purchase one song or whatever, from the store, instead of, purchasing the whole album, because half the time a lot of people are interested in music, but they do not purchase the whole album, because obviously there might be only a few songs that they don't have. So that's what they do. And obviously, it does damage the music industry, which, I think everyone's done. And that's the main reason, obviously, these music industries lose music if people purchase or, download their music. Download music from certain, websites and stuff. Which I understand why, a lot of them get back at it and all this stuff. But that's the main reason why this law is actually coming up, is due to copyright. Is that these companies basically, if you want to think like that, they basically lose money on having items that are shown in videos or even photographs, and that's something that's going to cause a lot of problems. Now, there are lots of small businesses, for example, on eBay. There's a lot of people who have like a business through eBay who are, selling and purchasing, that sort of stuff. And if this law ends up happening from October next year, it's going to cause a lot of problems for those people. Because if that happens, then you actually have to go to that company, ask them, well, I'm actually doing I've got a little business, but I'm actually taking photographs of your products. Do you mind if I, buy a license off you to do it? That's what you have to do, but it's going to cause a lot of problems, because despite how much that license is, if you have to do it every single time, that person or small company, is going to lose money very, very quickly, and causing a lot of companies to, go debunk, and basically cause problems. That's the thing. If this happens, basically, the rise of unemployment will end up increasing, especially if these small companies are not able to do this sort of stuff. But going back to photographs and stuff, again, if everything is basically in it, because, for example, if I take a photograph of myself outside a house, and I have to go to a company, well, unfortunately I've got this company to take this photo. I took this photograph outside this house, and I have to give this company money just to, for myself to take a photograph. It's going to be absolutely crazy. You know, that's the thing. Anything is actually in this, you know, this law, if you want to think of it. Basically anything. You know, that's the thing. For example, I'm recording now on an iPod Touch, 5th generation. If I showed this in a video, Apple, I might have to end up paying Apple, I don't know how much. That's the thing. I've had videos with products, like for example, I've had a Sega Dreamcast in my video. I've had a Nintendo Wii U. I've had a Microsoft Xbox 360 and a Sony PlayStation 3. The thing is, those 4 companies might look at my videos and they might but want money off me. Just because I've got them in my videos, which is going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be one of the worst things. And if it does end up being a worldwide law in the future, it's going to cause problems. Everything now with, like, you know, politics and laws and everything, it's always down to money. You know, this is the thing. Like, for example, Nintendo. You got your video game reference book. Apart from that, Nintendo, many months ago, had this new policy on YouTube, is that if you join them, the problem is that whatever money you make, you give a percentage to them, which is, you know, crazy. And you only do it if you want to show Nintendo footage. But if you show Nintendo footage without being in their sort of, like, you know, law and policy, you basically have to, like, take the video down just because of that thing. All this is basically free advertising. It makes people interested in a certain product. Like, for example, a lot of people have, like, I know, like they said, like, you know, sofas, couches, like, furniture in their videos. If a company sees that, they might think, oh, you can easily get money out of this. But what if it's the other way? What if, for example, that company does not want to give you a license? You are basically stuck. You are basically stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you cannot get a license and they won't give you it, you're basically stuck. You cannot do anything. And it makes you think where the heck they get these laws from. I honestly just don't know. And that's a problem. And I think for a lot of us who do this as a hobby, for example, a lot of us on YouTube do, you know, have channels as a hobby, it's going to be very, very difficult in the future, especially us in the UK. It's just going to get difficult, and I just hope that they change this law. Obviously it's going to happen, but it's absolutely stupid. It really, really is. And it's a shame. But, you know, that's it. Well, I just before I finish, I'll say I actually have the article in the URL in my description if you want to read. Have a quick read of it if you're interested in it. But that's it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will do another video shortly. Hope you catch that one as well. But thank you very much for watching. See you later. Bye.